out my window, I can see the sunshine. Yeah, they gon' hate this how I be sometime. Love, I put all Benny on my back, now I'm back on my shit like flies in the heat. Fly on the wall, look at how they all fall. Wanna heal them niggas up, but they was too out my reach. Too out my mind to get high as me. You could try to smoke weed, but the two lungs is weak. Disturb my peace, the two guns to speak. And when it come to karma, got a firm belief. Not worry about niggas, gotta earn for me. And mine peeking through the blind with a blind lead the blind. Wanna get on my level, can't fear the climb. I'm a man possessed under God's design. Say he wanna shine, but it's hard for a pimp. Harder for the hoes when you gotta pay the rent. Peter Rob Paul and jumped over a fence. Now he looking at the blue light flashing in the tent. Damn, and it was all good just a week ago. Make him see HD through the speakers, yo. Trying to steal the hearts and the minds of the world. Instead of coming in the back door, or creeping through the window. I see it all. Love rise and the hate to fall. Yeah, that's right. Wanna touch new heights, trying to see life like I never seen before. I see it all. Love rise and the hate to fall. Yeah, that's right. Wanna touch new heights, trying to see life like I never seen before. Show love, see life, show them, see lies. Ever since I was little, made rhyme in the riddles. Looking out the window on my backseat ride. That's right. The flow back in rare form. Find calm in the eye of the brainstorm. Fuck a friend, it's enough that I pray for him. Just another fraud in a real nigga uniform. Lame ass need a name tag. Let the hood ain't on when he came back. Had a feeling in his chest, but it ain't that. Bullets in the air, now they landed where his chain at. Since he wanna be fly, they crashed. The 20 people on the scene, they don't know what happened. She stood for applause and they got they clapping. Now that's what the fuck I call a chain reaction. Can't be yapping with bitches and trapping. That'll never work like snitches and rapping. Now your mama hurt cause they put you in the dirt and dividing up the work while they at home laughing. This for my conscience, life from the darkness. Lifted in my living room praying for tomorrows. Ills of the world and stress infest my mind. Roll it up so I can smoke out the sorrow. So run and tell that telethon high as a satellite, nigga, you a telephone. Yeah, I said it, make sure you don't tell it wrong. Matter of fact, tell your best at the better's home. Nice guy, but the flow mean. Thought that was worth no team. As I present my dreams on the 1 million inch LCD screen, I'm looking out the window. I see it all. Love rise and the hate to fall. Yeah, that's right. Wanna touch new heights, trying to see life like I never seen before. I see it all. Love rise and the hate to fall. Yeah, that's right. Wanna touch new heights, trying to see life like I never seen before. Show. Appreciate this shit, man. Peeking through the. This is just what I see. Feel me? Wake up, free your mind, believe yourself and don't look behind. Looking out my window, I can see the sunshine. Yeah, they gon' hate this how I be sometime. Love, I put all Benny on my back, now I'm back on my shit like flies in the heat. Fly on the wall, look at how they all fall. Wanna heal them niggas up, but they was too out my reach. Too out my mind to get high as me. You could try to smoke weed, but the two lungs is weak. Disturb my peace, the two guns to speak. And when it come to karma, got a firm belief. Not worry about niggas, gotta earn for me. And mine peeking through the blind with a blind lead the blind. Wanna get on my level, can't fear the climb. I'm a man possessed under God's design. Say he wanna shine, but it's hard for a pimp. Harder for the hoes when you gotta pay the rent. Peter Rob Paul and jumped over a fence. Now he looking at the blue light flashing in the tent. Damn, and it was all good just a week ago. Make him see HD through the speakers, yo. Trying to steal the hearts and the minds of the world. Instead of coming in the back door, or creeping through the window. I see it all. Love rise and the hate to fall. Yeah, that's right. Wanna touch new heights, trying to see life like I never seen before. I see it all. Love rise and the hate to fall. Yeah, that's right. Wanna touch new heights, trying to see life like I never seen before. Show love, see life, show them, see lies. Ever since I was little, made rhyme in the riddles. Looking out the window on my backseat ride. That's right. The flow back in rare form. Find calm in the eye of the brainstorm. Fuck a friend, it's enough that I pray for him. Just another fraud in a real nigga uniform. Lame ass need a name tag. Let the hood ain't on when he came back. Had a feeling in his chest, but it ain't that. Bullets in the air, now they landed where his chain at. Since he wanna be fly, they crashed. The 20 people on the scene, they don't know what happened. She stood for applause and they got they clapping. Now that's what the fuck I call a chain reaction. Can't be yapping with bitches and trapping. That'll never work like snitches and rapping. Now your mama hurt cause they put you in the dirt and dividing up the work while they at home laughing. This for my conscience, life from the darkness. Lifted in my living room praying for tomorrows. Ills of the world and stress infest my mind. Roll it up so I can smoke out the sorrow. So run and tell that telethon high as a satellite, nigga, you a telephone. Yeah, I said it, make sure you don't tell it wrong. Matter of fact, tell your best at the better song. Nice guy, but the flow mean. Thought that was worth no team. As I present my dreams on the 1 million inch LCD screen, I'm looking out the window. I see it all. Love rise and the hate fall. Yeah, that's right. Wanna touch new heights, trying to see life like I never seen before. I see it all. Love rise and the hate fall. Yeah, that's right. Wanna touch new heights, trying to see life like I never seen before. Show. Appreciate this shit, man. Peeking through the. This is just what I see. Feel me? Wake up, free your mind, believe yourself and don't look behind. Looking out my window, I can see the sunshine. Yeah, they gon' hate this how I be sometime. Love, I put Albany on my back, now I'm back on my shit like flies in the heat. Fly on the wall, look at how they all fall. Wanna heal them niggas up, but they was too out my reach. Too out my mind to get high as me. You could try to smoke weed, but the 2 lungs is weak. Disturb my peace and 2 guns to speak. And when it come to karma, got a firm belief. Not worried about niggas, gotta earn for me. And mine peeking through the blind with the blind lead the blind. Wanna get on my level, can't fear the climb. I'm a man possessed under God's design. Say he wanna shine, but it's hard for a pimp. Harder for the hoes when you gotta pay the rent. Peter Rob Paul and jumped over a fence. Now you looking at the blue light flashing in the tent. Damn, and it was all good just a week ago. Oh, check. Turn my mic on, man. I'm tripping. What's up? Got my lights on. Let me get my lights up, man. We weren't prepared, man. Peace and good energy, man. What's going on with everybody? What up? I know my mama hear me like, yeah, that boy sounds so dead. Who wanna listen to him? Oh, what's going on, man? Peace and good energy, man. Everybody, this is Chauvin. This is episode 5th of High at Noon, man. A little podcast where we be high at noon and then do a podcast right afterward. What's going on with y'all, man? Thank y'all for everybody for stopping in. Make sure we get us some promo going. Y'all like that beat? Miss Alani, how you doing, babe? How we sound on there? How we sound on your end? Woo. We're just letting that ride, man. We're letting that ride. Nice pre-show. Thank you. Trying to make our little tweaks, you know what I mean? Make our little twist some knobs here and there. Shout out to everybody, man. Appreciate y'all coming through. Let niggas know we live, man. We are. Hold on, don't look at me. We live looking at y'all. I'm looking at y'all, look at me. So come look at the whole thing. We here, baby. Yes, sir. See y'all soon. Got a promo while you're promoing. Got a promo while you're promoing. Lord have mercy. Just so don't nobody. That's the theme of the day. That's the theme of the day. We taking away all the excuses. We taking away all the excuses. If you want to support, you know what I'm saying, you wanna get in touch with this thing, you wanna get in the waves. We doing a tutorial today just for y'all, just for everybody. You know what I'm saying? And we're not being rude about it. We're not gonna be mean about it. We're just gonna tell y'all, we're giving y'all the information. It's just gonna be nice and simple today. We're gonna talk about some video games. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about, can Elon Musk. We're gonna talk about Elon. You know what I'm saying? He got an interesting perspective I wanna touch on. But we'll talk about all that later, man. You know what I mean? Right now, I want to stress that this is going to be a tutorial today. That's why this episode is called The Walkthru. You know what I mean? I thought of it in the middle of the night, so. But we're going to do a walkthrough just for you guys. Y'all hold on for a minute. Let me finish this promo. I'm just going to put the heart eye. I'm just going to put the eyes on this one. Boom. I mean, since they looking anyway, I know y'all like that beat. Y'all got to. All right, that's enough promo. If you ain't seen it, you just ain't trying to see it. Yo, all right. I'm giving y'all too much game. All right, listen. Y'all better not let me finish. Let me learn how to finish making beats, and it's over. For y'all can tuck all your beats in. I don't even need them no more. You know what I'm saying? Since you want to hide all the good beats, I'll just make the good beats if you want to hide them. Oh, man. What is going on with y'all, man? What we got in here? Let me minimize this. I don't want to confuse myself, man. If y'all see on the screen, that's my website, chauvin.net, man. Y'all go check me out. That way y'all can listen to some of my beats when I get finished with them. And y'all can hear 100 Hands in its entirety. You know what I'm saying? With the same sweater on. Because I'm consistent in my style. But yeah. Matter of fact, this is kind of the first building block of what I want to talk about today. So we'll go through this in just a second. Again, this is Chauvin, man, aka Chauvinistic, known on Twitter and Twitch and all my streaming channels. Variety streamer. I'm an MC, musician, graphic designer, content creator. I wear many hats. And this is our podcast portion of all of this thing. And listen, I know everybody got a podcast. I know everybody sitting in rooms talking to themselves, people on their phones talking to themselves, whatever. Whatever. This is my thing. This is what I decided to try to pursue. You know what I'm saying? So, in me doing that, I realized that you have to have a lot of things in place for this to progress further than what, just me sitting in my room talking to myself. So, in order to kind of, bring in the people and to kind of make it look legit, there's just some things that I had to have in place. My camera look a little crooked. Let me tighten up, man. Tighten up. Stay fluid, man. There we go. My stand messed up, too. Hold on. Or was it just off? There we go. Now I'm a little straighter. So, I want to thank everybody coming by the stream, first and foremost. That's always, that's you guys are the center of it. You guys are at the
Y'all are the fuel that keeps it going. You know, I can pump money and time and resources into it, but unless it's catching on with the people, then all of this would be mainly for nothing. So I appreciate you guys, man, coming through. Um, Again, we're just gonna tutorial today. Today is the walkthrough. The walkthrough. I called it this for a reason. I called it the walkthrough because I know in this time where everybody's kind of pursuing their own creative interests, they're pursuing entrepreneurship, they're doing this, that, and the third. But it's like nobody wants to really share the information because nobody really knows anything. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We got some bits. Thank you for the bits, Miss Alani. I appreciate it. Nobody really wants to. Um, Another way to chant. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in a second. But um, everybody's kind of pursuing their own interests now more nowadays because they realize corporate America, not corporate America. I ain't gonna say corporate America, but just having a regular 9 to 5 job is just not really cutting it. In today's economy, in today's society, you got to have more going on. They talk about income streams and all this kind of stuff, and it's true. It's true. There has to be more than one way to make money. There has to be more than one way to make a living. So people try different things. People get into content creation. People get into, I don't know, they learn other skills. One of my other skills that I went and learned was graphic design. Um, that was something I always wanted to do, but I knew that that was something really in depth that you can get into to turn into a career. I know it's not pipe laying or or HVAC or nothing like that. I know that, which are great skills to have. An electrician, those are skills you can have, but building computers and creative ventures are like more my thing. That's something I do. We all can do those with the proper teaching, but that just wasn't my interest. I figured in this time in life, man, do something that interests you, not just to make ends meet. So, that's where I was, and I was blessed to have support and have family support that kind of helped me along in those interests, even if they didn't quite understand it. But that's what we're doing here. That brings us all around to the walkthrough. Just kind of give you guys just a brief tutorial. We're not gonna hold you guys real long today, because I still got games I have to finish. I have to finish Guardians of the Galaxy. We're gonna talk about that. That's what we're gonna talk about in gaming. Matter of fact, I got a review in progress. We're gonna talk about Battlefield, Portal. They got some more information as far as the other game mode, and we have Elden Ring. That's another one on our 22 list. We got Elden Ring. We got actual footage now, and Forza Horizon has reviews out now. So we're gonna dabble in some gaming as well. Definitely, we're definitely gonna talk about that. But let's get the tutorial out the way. I wish there were more people in here. Hold on. Let me do this. A part of because we're gonna teach you guys about this as well. I want everybody to understand we are definitely going to teach you guys how to join our Discord server. But for all the people that are watching and want to join in, we also have our High at Noon channel. This is for the people in Discord that want to go live with us, and just want to talk or whatever. But we'll get to all of those in a minute. I just wanted to connect to the channel so they can hear me if they join. But yeah, man. First things first. Again, this is our website, Chauvin.net. Come through, hear 100 Hands in its entirety. It's a free project. If you like what you hear, just donate whatever you got, man. Donate whatever you got. There's no specific amount. You can download it for here for free, or you can download it for here for whatever your donation is, and sign up to our emailing list. We're gonna have information coming. We're gonna put merch and all this stuff. This is also another work in progress, another growing part of the project. We're gonna add more things to the website so we can have people come through and buy merch and all types of stuff, man. All types of stuff. Have all my socials. This is kind of just a rundown of me just your friendly neighborhood creative, man. This is what I do. You know, I rap, play video games, and talk about it all. You know, I would say the other thing I do, but you know, I don't look at the name of the show. It's kind of obvious. But anyway, you know, I don't want to be so on the nose about me smoking weed. It's like you can clearly see I'm high. But you know what I'm saying. But who wants to keep talking about the fact that I'm high? Let's just enjoy the high. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I do a lot of things. My man Jay Holly shot these for me, man. My partner, he shot these for me. I want to do some more. I also can do photography. I have a portfolio coming up that I'm working on right now. Some photography. I'm not taking any clients yet, but trust me, it's coming soon. Cause we're working on our skills. We're working on trying to get it to the point where y'all want to pay me. You know, anybody can pick up a camera, but to put a photo shoot together is a totally different thing. Taking pictures and putting together photo shoots are two totally different things. I can take pictures. I can take pictures and edit them and all of that. But setting up a photo shoot, totally different animal. And that's what you pay people for. You pay people to take pictures too, but you also pay pictures. You also pay photographers to take pictures and take pictures according to the right way. You know what I'm saying? So, but we'll talk about that later. But this is all, you know, the things that I do. You know, just kind of introducing you guys to me, and this is the purpose of the project. It's a lot of jack beats on it. You know, that's kind of like my mixtape. You know, I get whatever I can find and just, you know, beats that I like, beats that I dig. That's my digging in the crazy. It's sort of my way to A&R myself, if that makes sense. I just pick beats and just that I just like and go to a whole nother level with them. You know, just something fun for me to do to keep me going. So again, we got some more original music. Again, if you donate to the project, I can put that toward getting some more original music, and that way we can avoid copyright strikes and all that kind of whatever. But yeah, because I can't play this on every platform. This is why we have the pre-show. We have the pre-show on D Live so we can avoid all of that other legal stuff, you know, because they'll just mute it on Twitch and Facebook. They'll mute it. So you won't be able to see it. You won't be able to hear it, I'm sorry. So we play it on D Live. We do the pre-show. We just run 100 Hands in its entirety. Let people hear it, because I just want y'all to hear it. It's not about money for me. I want you guys to hear it. So that way when I put something else together, you guys have faith in it that's going to sound a certain standard to a certain standard. You know what I mean? But man, we here though, man. We here. This is the website. So y'all come, join the email list, and things of that nature. Then that way we can just talk to you guys. That way we can just get the music right to y'all when it comes out. We're working on a lot of stuff with not local artists. I'm never calling them local. With other artists, really good dope artists, man. Freddie Mac, Joe Henson. Hey, listen, man. Listen. This guy right here, man. Mr. Joe Henson. Seafood Joe, as we call him. Okay. He helped mix all of this, man. So he getting his engineer chops, man. Y'all support us, man. We put down dope shit, just us. You know, not no label stuff behind it. We just come together as people who like music and just record cool shit. You know, who don't support that? But yeah. So we got a couple things to talk about today in game. Like I said, we got Battlefield to talk about, Elden Ring, Forza already getting its reviews. Little people doing Day Zero live streams. Oh, it came out today? It came out today. We probably gonna put it on the computer. We'll probably play it on the computer. Put it on PC. I realized that my backlog doesn't have to be confined to my Xbox. I can take like certain games like Halo and Forza, and I can play those on PC And since they cross-play with Xbox, it wouldn't be no problem. So I may end up doing that and save some space for Battlefield on my Xbox. That's using your thinker. You gotta use your thinker. Man, last week we had a lot of people in here. We were talking about different kind of music. But see, we was on the verge of getting, I don't know if we got muted or whatever. So I know a lot of people don't care about that. I know a lot of people don't care about copyrights. And I was like, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But I want to keep a clean slate for whenever that shit. I don't want that to come back to bite me in the ass. I want to keep a clean slate if I can help it. Yes, it does kind of split up my content a little bit, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Returnal had an update. That game is still $70. Sheesh. But yeah, man. I want to tell you guys, man. I want to make sure this looks good. Okay, that's cool. I had another beat, man. I don't want y'all to think. Oh, that's another thing. Stuff like this. This is also going on our website. Whenever we get done with it, you know what I'm saying? We put everything together. Mr. Black Magic, what's up, man? What's going on with y'all, man? Appreciate everybody coming through, hanging out with us, man. Like I said, we're gonna talk about some more gaming stuff. I got a little off subject because I wanted to make sure that I like this beat, man. When I hear a beat, I gotta keep hearing it so it can get stuck in my head. Make some content out of that. I just post that on Instagram. Miss Nicole, Miss Mazakeen. Are you still Mazakeen on Facebook? Or can I call you Miss Nicole on Facebook? You didn't think about that part. You didn't think about that part. Alright. That's dope. See, you gonna confuse me, man. You gonna confuse me. But that's what's up. So, like I said, got beats coming. You know what I'm saying? We got beats that we working on. Whenever we learn how to track a beat out properly, then we'll do that. But I just got loops right now, so we're just gonna play those on the show, see how y'all feel about them. So we'll call that the loop of the week. We'll play the loop of the week. That's week 5. I just play y'all some of these loops I've been making, man. See how y'all feel about them, and then if y'all like them, we'll track them out. If not, then I'll take them back to the lab and switch them up. But you know, content creation. It's a lonely job. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough job. I guess that's why some people don't do it. But look, man, we were talking about the website. The website, that's one way for us to kind of support the platform. Again, I'm a content creator. I'm an artist. I'm a graphic designer. Photography. I do all these in creative endeavors, so I had to find a way to kind of tie them all into a central thing, you know what I mean? So, why not start off with a website? You know, that was my thing. Start off with a website, got emails. We'll talk about supporting the graphic designs, you know, finding clients for that later. You know, if you need graphic design services, we'll talk about that in just a minute. Well, later on, I don't know. We'll mention it. We'll put it in the air, man. Because today is called a walkthrough because we want you guys to not have any excuses. And this don't go just for me. Please don't think this just goes for me. It goes for me because this is my platform, but don't think it just goes for me. You know, you can support all your favorite creators in just real small ways that I'll mention. Um, but we'll talk about that specifically. I want to really give a Discord tutorial. I want to give a Discord tutorial because a lot of people have been like, I ain't gonna say a lot of people. I ain't gonna say a lot of people. It ain't because it ain't that many people I've invited to the Discord. But we're doing sort of a beta run of the Discord. We did our alpha where we just invited a small group of people, but now it's a beta turn. You know, on a beta test pretty much where we just invite more people, but still on a small scale. Because I want to create a Discord. I like Discord because it kind of detracts from social media. Like you don't have to be on it all day just scrolling, but you can still get the same kind of information from it. So I want to talk about that. And I have one. Starting a community centered around all things creative that we got going on here. It's called School of Sharks. That's our creative lifestyle brand. You know that we're working on that we're beginning. And I say we because it's not just me building this thing. It's me starting it in concept. It's me in concept. You know, it's me in concept and just idea. But I really want to include people that take their creative endeavors seriously. You know, not just a hobby, but people who take their creative endeavors, their creative lifestyle. I'm stop saying just the endeavors, the lifestyle. Take their creative lifestyle serious. You know, so that's what we got building on over there. Say your Discord is nice. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. I try to make it as simple as possible, but it have a lot of information in it. Have a lot of different topics that we can all talk about. You know, it's not just gaming. It's not just gaming. I don't want SOS to be just a gaming team or nothing like that. I want it to I want it to be a creative lifestyle brand. All the things that we do as artists, creators, techies, you know, just people in those realms, as long as you in there, you got in there, you got your role. You see, you in there, you in there. You just chime in whenever, cause we got all kind of channels, for whatever. But we got just a lifestyle for everybody. Like everybody can kind of chime in. If you a gardener, if you're a gardener, we got a channel for that where we can just talk about gardening stuff. If you're a car person, it's not just gaming. It's not just gaming. So we're gonna give you just a small tutorial. Again, we're gonna talk about video games. Again, we're gonna rest assured we're gonna talk about nerdy stuff. We're gonna talk about nerdy stuff. We're gonna talk about some music too, cause I like my album that I've been listening to. Vince Staples just got nominated for a Grammy, and I know the Grammys don't really mean anything, but just for that album to get recognized, and it was so short, I appreciate that, and I like the album because it was short, but it was it had the right kind of content. But we'll talk about stuff like that. We want to talk about Elon fixing world hunger because he got a good stance on that. That was funny to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we'll talk about a few things, man. But again, start off with our tutorial. You know what I'm saying? Again, if you ever want to support your favorite creator, you ever want to support, it ain't got to be me. Again, you want to support your favorite creative, whether they do art, photography, whether they do anything. This is how, just do the small things. This is how you do the small things. Just a tutorial on how to do the little things, just to kind of give them that little boost, even if they're just live streaming anything. So, I guess what we'll start off with. Damn, my chat telling me to drink water, and I'm not even listening, and I'm not even paying any no attention. So, I guess the first thing, well, we already started with the first thing. The first thing was the website. Again, you guys can all just come here and check us out whenever and whatnot. I guess social medias. Social medias will probably be next because that's where everybody at. So I'm on Twitter I'm on Twitter. I'm gonna put my socials in the chat. Now, for everybody in the chat, everybody stopping by watching, if you guys can see in the chat, those are the links to all of my socials where I post content. That's my YouTube link, Hushmouth Media. As you can see, the logo down right here. No, right here. Somewhere. I need to cut my nails. That's my media company. That's now that is mine. That's my business. That's me. All of this other stuff is just me and Concept because it don't have no paperwork behind it. It's just a community thing, really, until we build it into something that we can format it a certain way and present it as a real thing. But I got the typical stuff: Instagrams, my Facebook gaming channel, and my D Live channel. D Live is where we run Hunting Hands for the viewers. Let y'all guys hear that. So yeah, man. So y'all click on those links. Y'all subscribe. Okay, that's your first thing you can do. You can all go to YouTube. Okay, see where it takes us. Look at that. Look at that. And as you can see, our first episode was posted a month ago. So we've done 5 of these. So we've done a month worth. We've done our first month. Congratulations to me. I did my first month worth of podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's episode 5, and that was a month ago. Episode 1 was a month ago. Look at us, man. Look at us. We've hit month 1 of our official podcast. Come on now. Just like that. The first month is gone. But that's where we posted it. And what we'll do, we'll turn these into like a full episode. Because I know I just be rambling. So we'll turn this into like a full episode and just post it on here as like 1 episode a piece. I'll get around to doing that because I got to edit the videos myself. So, we'll just unleash them all as one batch. Season 1 batch, I guess. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Just all as one playlist of all the shows that we do. Yeah. We'll do that. But yeah. So that takes you to our YouTube. Y'all go here. First thing you can do is subscribe. First thing we can do is subscribe. Matter of fact, let's make it big for you. Okay? Let's make it big for you. Now let's close this out. We were here. All right? You guys see hold on, let me say this. Now for the technically inclined, I know this is going to sound like really redundant, and I know you probably know how to already do some of this stuff, but even then, you should want to listen because even the simple stuff, you probably missing. You probably missing because if you already know how to do it, then, you should just do the simple stuff as well. For all my my tech inclined people, I really need to get another stand. But yeah, because it's not hard. You know how to check emails. You know how to subscribe on YouTube. You know how to do these things. If you know how to buy things on Amazon, then this tutorial is probably going to sound like I'm talking to slow people. And I'm not trying to come off like that. I'm literally just giving you guys some information on how to best support this channel. So, again, let's go to the big screen. You guys see the socials in the chat? You know what I'm saying? You can click on any one of those links and it'll take you to where you got to be. We clicked on the YouTube one. Let's just click on the Instagram. Let's see where it takes us. There's my Instagram. We post content on here. Just silly stuff, man. We got all kind of platforms. Now, this is just where I post like videos and just regular content. I don't really have much important on here other than some music. This is more music and focused. I would say. I would say. But if you guys want to support me there, go over here. Give me a follow or something. This is another way to lead you guys back here. Most of it is going to lead you either here or to Twitch or the D Live. Even the YouTube or YouTube. It's either going to lead you to YouTube, Twitch/D Live, or the website. Fair? That's fair. That's pretty fair to me. So we're gonna go from there. Like I said, we got all these links. You can click whatever you want. Let's go to this one. This is my Facebook gaming. We should be live right about now. I think we are. Yep. There we go. Right there. Facebook Live, people. If you're checking in from Facebook, you can do the exact same thing if you're watching the comment section on Facebook. I got links. I post links to my main Facebook page. This for everybody tagging me in things that don't matter. It's for everybody that man, when you funny story. After we shot episode 3, I got a text message from somebody like, man, you should do a podcast. My initial reaction was like, duh. Was like, man, yeah, I know. But I didn't do that. I just said, hey, we just shot episode 3 today. Sending the links. Let the people come to you. That's all I'm saying. Just let the people come to you. I want to give you guys the information. I'm not forcing nobody's hand. I'm not begging nobody. I'm not mad if you don't show up. I don't really expect some people to show up. You know what I'm saying? Even if they asking me for it, some people I don't even expect them to show up then. Even if I give it to them, they're not going to show up. I already expect that out of some people. Not everybody, but some people. The people that I don't, the people that I expect it from, they don't matter. It's you guys that come through here now that matters. It's people that's watching this that matter, because I know you guys did your due diligence to come support the platform, and I appreciate that. I really do. You're not just talking. You're not just asking me stuff out the top of your head and then not following it through with no action. So I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that comes through. Like I said, do your due diligence and just come through. Again, that's the social part of it. I know you guys are asking, what's D Live? D Live is similar to Twitch and it's similar to Facebook gaming, but it's not. It's a decentralized platform. It's on the blockchain. It's on the blockchain. So none of this content is monetized or nothing like that in the traditional ways that I think. They dabble in cryptocurrency. So they dabble in not dabble in. They deal in BitTorrent and Tron on the Tron network. So for all of you crypto people, you definitely should be on here. You definitely should come and support me on here, because I know with the new wave, you guys are into the market of these things. So if you want to, help me get into that type of vibe, if you truly want me to help me to get into cryptocurrency, this could be a good way. I know we just got to share the information. I'm helping you to help me. I'm helping you to help me. I don't know the ins and outs of it fully. I just know that this is what you can stake BitTorrent. So you pretty much just make passive income off of this, off of just streaming, whatever. And again, they're decentralized, so the content I put on here doesn't have to be as tailored as everything else. You know, all these other platforms. Thank you. You're welcome. Whatever you want, there's multiple ways. There's not just one way to do anything. There's not just one way to support the platform. There's not just one way to help me get paid from these platforms. Because ultimately, that's what you want to see me do, right? So, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. All you foreign exchange guys, all the, whatever you're into, there's a way to help support. Okay? Maybe you're a talkative person. Maybe you have a lot on your mind. Even if you don't like this particular podcast, you know what you can help do? You can help shape that as well, because we have a Discord. Okay? We have a SOS community Discord, man, and we have a High Noon channel that I'm on right now that you can come in, chime in, talk with me, and just get your thoughts on whatever. You know, not just necessarily the platform, but you can just come talk with me. If not in that channel, you can talk live with me right now, and you can just talk to me offline in said Discord. Matter of fact, did I give you guys the Discord link? There you go. Another link for you guys in the Discord, man. Y'all copy and paste that. Y'all go to that link, you know, and once you go to that link, you know you accept it. You accept it. If you never heard of Discord, let's look up Discord, man. Let's look it up. Okay? We're giving you guys the ins and outs of this whole thing. See, I don't have no time. I got plenty of patience. I have plenty of patience. I'm not one of them people that's just trying to rush through it. I'm giving you guys all the information you need. Okay? I'm not trying to make anybody feel stupid. I'm not trying to clown nobody. And again, I'm not begging anybody. I'm not pressuring anybody to do anything. I just want you guys to have the information. Okay? So you can stop saying I didn't see it. So you can start asking me, oh, what's going on with your little... You know how y'all, condescending people be, oh, what's going on with your little podcast? How your music coming on? How you look? It's nothing's little about none of this. Okay? Nothing's little about any of this. And it's especially not little if you would put some energy into it as well. You know, that way it won't be little no more to you. Because I'm inviting you all to come and be a part of these things that I'm conceptualizing, so to speak. Oh man, but this is Discord. Right? You can open it in your browser, you can open it on your computer, you can download it as an app, you can download it on your phones, you can download it on your Macs. You know, they have all of this. Create an invite only place where you belong. And this is what we've done. It's got voice chat. We have mods. You can come help me be a community manager if you don't have anything else to do. You know, we have avenues for everybody, man. And I think what we'll do once a month we'll do a Discord recruit. We'll do it on this platform. We do once a month where we just send out the invites. We just send them to random people. Hopefully we get some mods in here. See, we don't have any mods in just now, but hopefully we get some mods in the Discord and they can invite some more people outside of my circle, because I don't know nobody, let alone know anybody that knows about Discord. You know, I'm over 35, man, so Discord is like rocket science to people my age, which is crazy. Because we're the tech generation, so it's like, man, most people my age they don't get Discord, which is wild to me. But this is why we do this. Okay, this is why we do this. But see that Discord link, enroll at the School of Sharks. That's what you go to, and the first thing, when you sign up, you sign in, and you do all the legal rigmarole of Discord and downloading the app and all that good stuff. this should be the first. No, the first thing you should get is a message. Okay. Right here. Can y'all see that? Y'all can't see that. Let me make that smaller or just move it over. That should be the first thing you see. It should be a message, a number one, a red number one. You see right here? It should be a red number one. And it should be this message right here. Introducing you to the School of Sharks. It should be saying, it should say the same thing. Should. If I did it correctly. But again, this is all rollout stuff, so if it doesn't, if it says something a little shorter, maybe a little more long-winded, don't trip. But you read your welcome message. And I know people like, man, it's sad he got to do a tutorial for Discord. Nobody need to know how to work Discord. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because as you can see, I'm not just in one Discord. I'm in all of these people's Discord. Okay? And they all have channels like this. Some of them don't have as many. You know, some of them don't have as many, but some of them have as many. And you know, and they talk about different kind of things, and they have just different kind of subjects. They have different kind of people in there. They really have communities in there. I hope to one day grow this the same way. So I want to bring people in that kind of know their way around Discord. Again, it's not just a gaming thing. It's for all of us. So again, this should be the first thing you see. All right. I wish Amazonian was here, man. She's probably the most confused of them all. They call it a library. No, she calls it a Bible. she calls it a Bible. But this should be the first thing you see. And the first tip of Discord, if you see like highlighted things like this right here, you can actually click on them. And I made a little note off to the side. Okay, pro tip. You know, that should be the first thing you see. All right. And I know we had some new people join the Discord last week after we were doing our show, and they hadn't quite verified all the way yet. We do what we do. Two things. When you join Discord and when you join our Discord server, this is the beginning of the server. When you join our Discord, we have two things. One, we have verification. One, we need to know how old you are because it be some mature stuff going on and talking about in the Discord. We need to make sure you're of age, you know, and we give you the option to engage in that stuff or not. You know, we don't want you jumping in and then you seeing a bunch of freaky shit going on. You know, and that's not what you're there for, you know, and that's not really what you're there for. You just seeing it unprovoked. We're not trying to do you like that. You know, we give you the option to want to engage in that type of stuff. So, the way we do that from assigning roles and moderation. Moderation is pretty much where certain people have more control in the server than others. And roles are certain people get access to certain parts of the server. You know, you get an accolade by your name, you get a different color for your name and all kind of things. You know, they make it look pretty. But it's really just giving you access to certain parts of the server. So you don't see everything at once, you know, so you're just not sitting there looking at stuff that you ain't really interested in. Like I said, we try to, and that's why we have all these channels. Because I talk to people of different backgrounds. I deal with people, I want to deal with people, again, not just a gaming lifestyle, but a creative lifestyle. People who do all kind of things, not just gaming. So we have art channels, we have tech channels, we have people who just want to talk about real life stuff, you know, relationship stuff. People, you know, we have that for you. We have that for you. So, again, this should be the first thing you see. And per the first message, take a moment to check in with the lifeguard on duty. Just tap it. Just boom. That's the first thing you're probably going to see. it should take you to the rules. We keep it simple. No, I'm not one of those kind of people that just get, you know, authoritarian about the internet. I know there's some weird people on the internet. I know this. There's weirdos everywhere. There's weirdos in real life and there's weirdos on the internet. Again, that's where moderation comes in. This is where moderation comes in, and we'll talk about that in a second. But this should be the first thing you see. Quick rundown of the rules, and it tells you to verify yourself. This is just to make sure you're a human, not just some random hacker or whatever, just to let us know that you're a human person. Okay, again, we had a lot of people join the Discord, but they didn't really join the Discord. They just clicked on the link. But when you click on the link, that automatically signs you a role. That gives you access to to parts of the server. I wish I could show you what it looks like without. See, I'm the owner, so I can do whatever. I can see whatever, all of that. But there's a way on here that you can change it. I'm not gonna do it, but there's a way that you can change this and make it so. What I'm trying to say. I can't remember what I'm trying to say. I can't remember what I'm trying. There's a way that you can change this and make it so after you do this, you don't see this channel anymore. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, you don't see this channel anymore. Like you're in the server. Oh, wait a minute. I'm turning this off. What's the one they got me watching? Yeah, don't worry about that. We're not streaming nothing. But yeah, so they got it to where, again, this is real short. You know, like I said, I don't want you guys to get overwhelmed. Keep in mind, after you do this, you can go straight to the server from here. Like, you don't have to do anything else, really. Once you do this, you can click on this check. Just click on this blue check right here. That's the first thing you do. That verifies you as a human. And we give you the role called bottom feeders. You know, that's just basic access. You just kind of here in the thing, you know. And I obviously I got it named after a lot of sharks. So people don't know algae eaters are sharks as well. But a little nerd fact for you guys. But this is where, again, you come to verify yourself as a human. You click on this, and you can just go straight to the server. You know, you can click on this and then go straight to Break the Ice. Break the Ice is our introductory channel. You know, that's where everybody just come in, say good morning, say what's up to everybody. You know, see what the temperature is like. Again, you break the ice. You literally break the ice. You know, I've had people ask like, what's the main, what's the general chat? What do you do when you first meet people? What do you do when you greet people? And they're not saying anything. You break the ice. It's kind of on the nose. It's kind of on the nose. It's kind of straightforward, but it's just got a little twist to it. If you clever like that, you know. We even got a whole PDF. I wrote out a whole PDF for actual rules, you know, just to kind of let y'all. It's actual rules and a mission statement, so to speak. So if you really want to know what School of Sharks is, that's kind of the full rundown of it. You could just read a PDF on it. I'm not going to send you guys through that. I'm not obligating you guys to do it, but, you know, just to give yourself some more information. The information is there. The information is there. I just want you guys to know. But anyway, if you want to get more access to the server, you will go. We got where you got age verify. You can verify your gender. If you don't play video games, you don't have to choose where do you play. You know. Of course, Samurai's male, Kanoichi, that's female. I just look the word up if you're not sure, or just look next to it. formless warrior for those that identify as they or them. You know, we try to be inclusive as possible. Where do you play? If you're not a gamer, don't even choose anything. Don't even worry about it. Don't even trip. None of this is obligated. None of this is obligated. It's just giving you the option to tailor your experience in the server. Where we at? We at an hour and 35. We doing okay. We doing all right. So where do you want to play? If you don't play, don't even trip. Okay, you're not a gamer. Let's just say you're not a gamer. If I send you this and you click in, like, I don't really play video games. Don't even trip. We love you anyway. Come on. But if you do play, choose your platform. You know, you play on PC and Xbox, which are kind of the same thing now. You play on PlayStation or the Switch. Just holler at us. Click one of those. Click what you want to do to answer any of these. You see the right up under them? They call reactions. Those are called reaction emojis. You click on the corresponding one to whatever your answer is, and that's what logs you in as that role. Okay, then the server will give you that role. You give yourself that role using the server, if that makes sense. So when you click on these, if you're a woman, okay, you identify as a she, you would click on the she role. You know, got a nice little mermaid for those that like mermaids. You know, and it'll give you that role. You know, it'll assign you the she role. You know, it'll assign you that role. So that's what you'll be logged in the server as. So you don't play video games. Cool. What are your interests? You know, what are your interests? You're really just gonna read this according to what you like. What are your interests? What are your vices? What do you do? You know, if you're a drinker, we got things for the drink for the folks that drink. You smoke, we got things for the smokers. You know, if y'all like all that if you like thirst traps and all kind of X-rated stuff on the social medias, we have a space for that. You know, we have a space for that. But you also have to be, you know, verified. You got to be a human. You got to be a human. You got to pick a gender, a age. You know, you can't just pick this and then just automatically get into the freaky shit. Like, no, it don't work like that. Like, relax. You know, got what best describes me, but yeah, choose whatever according to you. If you don't do any of that, cool. No problem. Best describes me. Creative style, like this. We got things for you. We have things for you. You know, you like silly shit on the internet? We got the pick clownfish, and that gives you the permission to post stuff. Everybody can see it, but it gives you the permission to post stuff like crazy memes. Like, you know, if you a meme person, you know, if that's where you find your comedy at, boom. Now down here we may have to tweak a little bit. If you stream yourself, if you're a content creator or you stream yourself, choose the streamer role. Whatever y'all do, don't choose the Turn Up Crew affiliate, because I know who some of those people are. Okay, I know that's Perfect Gara, friend of the server, friend of the show. He comes in. He had a group that he started. You know, he had a team that he started. So the people that came over from that can join this and kind of get that role. But I don't know if they disbanded or not. I don't know. So if you don't know nothing about what the Turn Up Crew is, don't choose that. You know, don't choose that. Subscriber supporter is probably where most of you would want to make sure you click, because you're a subscriber on all of my platforms, or you're a supporter. If you giving any money, if you giving $3 to my music, if you giving me $5, you giving me 20 cents on Twitch, I don't care. You giving me whatever. If you donated any financial any monetary support, you are a supporter, you're a subscriber, okay? Whatever. Make sure you hit that, okay? Because we have channels in here for you guys as well as far as new content, because I want to keep you guys in the loop. And you can also be on this platform as well if you so choose. Right now we don't have a lot of people who are supporters that are chiming in because they all at work. Like, I'm the only nigga with no day job like that. You know, since I'm such a creator, I can pretty much work whenever now. I'm always at work. That's the other part they don't tell you about entrepreneurship. They ask you when you go to work. It ain't when you work when you want to. Yeah, it's always at work. You don't ever stop working. For sure. But those are what you do to, that's how you assign yourself roles in the server. Assigning you roles gets you access to all, or most, I say most of these channels. Okay, I can't show you them all because again, some of them are a little X-rated. They're a little filthy in there, so I can't show you those. But that's just for the people who enjoy that type of stuff. But we have gaming channels, so just like the welcoming message say, the next thing you're gonna do is go to break the ice. Now, break the ice is where you just introduce yourself, say what's up, you know, hey everybody, yada yada yada. I'll know who you are because you'll have your role assigned as a certain color. But I encourage everybody to really go through and do the lifeguard on duty stuff so you can really get some access in here. But if you get lost, this is how much I love y'all, man. I actually had to type all this. If you get lost, okay, don't know where nothing is, don't know how to navigate Discord, man. You got a lot of channels, man. You know, I don't know what is what. We have a handy directory. And I know you guys know what a directory is because you're all bright people. You're all smart. You know, what you can do is go to this directory. And the directory is pretty much everything. Okay? All the highlights that you have. If it's not highlighted, you don't have access to it. Simple as that. If it's not highlighted, ain't no access to it. So, if it's highlighted, you can go to it. So just like the message said, the first thing you would do is break the ice. Okay? Directory. Oh man, the message said I should break the ice. Remember, you can tap the highlighted parts. Break the ice. And wait a minute. I want you guys to see this. Not only did I type out all the channels, but I actually gave a brief description of all of them right next to it. So we don't get lost, so you'll know what you're getting into, pretty much. So you know what you're getting into. So when you break the ice, there you go, right there. Main general population chat and introductions. Just shooting the breeze. See? It's there. It's there. Now, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna wait. Let me get through this tutorial first. But that lets you go all the way through all the channels. If you're a gamer, we have hub stations for all your channels. You know, we have the hype line. I can't go through all of them. I can, but again, break the ice. PSA. This is where I pretty much just kind of give you guys updates on the server itself. Things like of that nature. We even have a self promo. Whatever you do, if you have a podcast of your own, if you were I don't know, you just online wherever you're streaming. If you go live, if you have a podcast talking about sports, whatever the case may be, and you get ready to go live, if you're on Twitch, whatever, post it in the self promo channel. It was named something else, but I think people were missing it. So go to that channel. Go to that channel and you can post in the self promo channel whatever you got going on, whenever you go live. Okay. Y'all with me? I hope y'all with me, man. Cause again, we're gonna do this once a month. We're going to do this once a month. Cause I don't want nobody asking me crazy questions about I don't want nobody asking me about man, where man, what's going on with your podcast? What's going on with that? You still streaming? You still doing that? Yep. And you ain't been there. You would know if you were there. You would know if you was there. So this is just giving everybody an opportunity to support us on a fair level. Not like, again, we're not begging. We're not doing none of that. We're just giving you guys the access, giving you guys the information. Come support whatever. Okay? Whatever you deem, whatever you can handle. Whatever your brain can handle, come on through. For real. So, again, this is our Discord. I should have been made this bigger. You know? So, yeah, that should be your first message that you get. So, after you get this message, you'll read just read a little short. Again, telling you what it is. We're in creative lifestyle community. Check in with the lifeguard on duty. That's the first thing you'll do. Bow. Lifeguard on duty. This is just the general rules. Nothing big, nothing specific. Just encouraging you guys to give yourself access thoroughly. Go. Next thing, after you do this, you'll click this check right here. If you don't read it, and it is. Okay? I prefer you read all of this, but I know you guys probably missed it. You probably just read this and thought that was it, but no, it's other stuff below. Yep. And verify below. You probably missed all of it. So this is how you get your roles right here. Once you do that, just check out the directory. And the directory tells you pretty much everywhere where to go. Again, this is channels for everything. We won't go into all the specific channels, but whatever you want to, we even take suggestions on making channels. Like, we have a crypto channel. We have not a crypto channel. We have a finance and crypto channel. Call that the currency channel. That's all we talk about in it. You know? Can't give you guys no secrets. We're not financial advisors. Okay? We are not financial advisors. Please hear me out when I say this. We are not financial advisors. I repeat, we are not financial advisors. Okay? We just got some people who make certain investments and they just kind of putting us onto the information. That's a noble thing to do. But if that's what you're knowledgeable in, come through and join us. Okay? Tell us what you know. You know, if information is key, then come drop some information you know. Free of charge. We're not charging nobody for that. You know? But we got channels for all. If you like first person shooters, we have the shooters on. That's for the role players. We have things for gamers and that we can build on. We also have things for normal people that we can build on. You know? Now they in here talking crazy in the Discord. Look at the Adult Swim channel. See, that's the filthy. That's the filth. That's all the filth right there. But they over there chatting it up, but not in the chat over here. But anyway, you know, real life stuff, news and everything going on. We talk about relationships, all that stuff that y'all carry on social media about. We got it. Okay, we got it. So that's joining the Discord. Like I said, we'll send out some more invites and we'll start inviting people and doing that more often. But that's just a quick rundown of us joining the Discord. Again, that's another way that you can help support the platform. That's part of it. Again, community, building a community around everything is part of it. So I got to do that too. Until I can get some more people, which I'm trying to do, get some more people to help me out with that. So appreciate y'all coming through. Either way, you know. What else can we talk about supporting me? I think we'll leave it at that today. We'll find a way to kind of summarize that all up and make it a little shorter. But we want to give you guys the information, because I'm probably gonna make some content out of this and just give it to the people. But that's how you support your favorite creator. Well, me. That's how you support your favorite creator, man. Yeah, man. Make sure we still online. We good? Everybody checking in, man. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Bloop. Oh, yeah. So that was our Discord tutorial. We gave y'all the website. I think that's it for this week, as far as that concerned. Oh, wait. On all of these channels, there's a way. No, we'll say that. We'll save that for another time. Okay? We'll save that for another time. Again, if y'all want to support the channels, you can hit the socials that we have posted in the channel. We'll put them again for people that's just showing up. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Socials. That's for all the people just showing up. And if you want to join the Discord, come on through. And we have the website. Thank you guys for coming through, man. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us for now. That's the YouTube. Check out our season 1 trailer. Yep. Yeah. And y'all hit the showvon.net. Let's go back to that. That's our project. Me and Mr. Joe Henson of Lane Voices. So, again, just like the website, just like on the website, everything else, there's links to where you can support me directly. I know streaming music is a big thing nowadays, but they chop it down to the 1,000, 10,000ths of a penny, per stream. So if you really want me to get paid for my services or paid for my talents, the better way to do it is just send it directly, man. And I give you free music. I give you free music in exchange. No problem. No problem. So that's enough for talking about how to support me. Let's talk about some more video games, man. Let's talk about some games. Because again, we're going to take all of that and turn that into some content. That's D Live. Yep. Move that. That's Facebook. Move that. That's our Instagram. Get rid of that. Discord summation. Yep. And we're back on YouTube. Now, I don't know how you guys feel. Official global competitive set. I'm not looking at that. I don't know how you guys feel about Grand Theft Auto. I know a lot of you guys are fans of Grand Theft Auto, but I want to show you guys what they're supposed to be doing, and I just want to see your thoughts on it. Because personally, it don't look that great to me, but we'll play it anyway. Which one is it? Let's play this one.
They mess with me, they mess with the biggest boy in town. I'm glad to see things back the way they used to be.
Like, come on, man. Wait, back that up. Like, okay. First of all, I want to say this. Let me get back on me. I don't expect Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas to look like Grand Theft Auto 5, but I did. I can't even say I wanted. I did kind of expect it to look like 4. That's not far fetched to me. That's not far fetched to me. I kind of expected those remasters to look more in line with Grand Theft Auto 4 than 5. Now, maybe I'm shooting over the moon with saying that, but I feel like if you're gonna really do a remaster, at least make it look like somewhat next gen. Like, I don't know. It looks cool, but it still looks cartoony. Like, I don't know if they hands, everybody's still walking around like this. Like, come on, bro. I understand this is a remaster of some old game systems and stuff, but come on. You walk around with your hands still like this. I don't know, man. At least animate the fingers. Maybe they are and I'm just not seeing it. Let's back it up. Maybe they are, I'm just not noticing it.
Hello?
I got a little job for you, pal.
They mess with me.
He still
they
just
mess
look
with the
blocky,
biggest boy
man.
in town.
I'm glad to see things back the way they used to be.
See, look. I don't know. Yeah, it might be.
Chicken coop, huh?
It still look cartoony. It look like Saints Row now.
And if he's ratting us out,
Look at his hands.
it's easy. Haven't you ever seen a movie? You say it like it's a bad thing.
Shut up, Carl.
Man, they come out on the 11th. Good news for me, though. Good news for me, though. I get to play San Andreas off Game Pass. So I ain't got to buy none of that shit. Game Pass has really been saving my ass. I ain't gonna lie. Because there's some games that I probably would have bought just to try them and then I'd have been mad. Just like this one. I don't have to buy the whole set. I like Grand Theft Auto 3. I like Vice City. Did I want to put $40 into it or another 50, however much they charging? Did I want to put another amount of money into it? Not really. I'm not going to buy it. But I'll play San Andreas. Yeah, I play San Andreas. But you know, again, if you're gonna do a remake, it should be I don't know, man. I don't know how to say that. It should be a standard of how to make a remake or a remaster. I ain't gonna say a remake because a remake and a remaster are different. A remaster of like a game like that should have at least been looking like Grand Theft Auto 4 to me. Grand Theft Auto 4 is being modest. Okay, yeah, I would love for it to look like 5, but I know they probably don't have the resources to do all that. So I wouldn't want them to put themselves through that. But 4, that would have been a feat. I probably would have paid for that. I probably would have paid full price if they could make all 3 of those games look and play like Grand Theft Auto 4. With all the content and they just, man, because that's something I feel like would have been worthy of full price if they just would have took all of that and made it look like Grand Theft Auto 4. But it just looked like a cleaner, sharper version of those games, which ain't nothing wrong with that as a remaster, but I'm just glad I don't have to pay for it. Well, I'm paying for it because I pay for Game Pass every month, but I'm not going to buy the whole set. I don't have to buy the whole set. I can just play San Andreas, you know, the biggest one pretty much, and get my feel. Cause I like San Andreas. So I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. What y'all think a remaster should be. And as far as movies, because a lot of people didn't like Doom. You know, I ain't gonna say a lot of people. Some people didn't like Doom. I gotta stop saying a lot of people because I don't talk to a lot of people. I don't know a lot of people, you know. But I have been seeing a few comments of people saying that Doom was like stupid. I don't even know what the first Doom, the 80s version of Doom was about. So I damn sure don't know what the 2021 version of Doom is. So I would not be upset with some people not liking that movie. Like, it just don't. What is it? Is it one of those high concept movies that just go over your head? You know, I don't know. Is it one of those sit in the wasteland? I don't know, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. This. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just from what it looks like, I'm not super excited about. This is not on my list. Again, if I get to play San Andreas, that's as far as it's going.
They mess with me, they mess with the biggest boy in town.
I'm glad to see things back the way they used to be.
Everything still looks so stiff, man.
Well, that ought to put the coyote in the chicken coop, huh?
Everything just looks sleeker. It just got a little shine on it.
Ratting us out. Kill him.
More textures and a little more shine.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
Shut up, Carl.
Like, okay, right there.
Shut up, Carl. Shut up, Carl.
Say it like it's a bad.
Now, that's supposed to be the new him. Because when they do the wipe away now, it's in the middle of the screen. So back it up. Let's see.
Bad thing.
Shut up, Carl.
Come on now. That's the old one. Again. Okay, so that's supposed to be the new her. She look a little more detailed. I'm talking about a little more detail, but what is this, man? What? Look at CJ, man. Why he look like that, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know. They trying. They trying. It look like Saints Row now. I don't know. I'm not excited for it. I don't understand. I don't understand, man. I do not understand. Anyway, I'll play San Andreas. Because that's just going to be what. Just because I like that game. Just because I like it. Anyway, next on our list of new gaming situations, they dropped Battlefield Portal. They dropped the Battlefield Portal. Damn. They dropped a trailer for Battlefield Portal. Now, this kind of adds a little more to it. I think I'm a little more sold on Battlefield. Listen, man, all you Call of Duty people, y'all win. Call of Duty is the greatest game ever. Whatever. If that's how you feel, I'm going to be playing Battlefield. Okay? I'm going to play a real tactical shooter game. None of this 50 kill shit. None of this where you ain't got to aim the guns. Okay? None of that. None of that. We work together as a team. We have objectives. We have more than one where I can have 10 kills and still be at the top of the leaderboard because I actually played the fucking objective. PTFO. Whatever Battlefield's got coming, I need it because I need a break from Call of Duty. Call of Duty can count as days. Cold War, I love you. You served me well. Okay? You served me well. I never take that away from Cold War. Cold War, Call of Duty Black Ops, Cold War. Damn, that's a lot to say. That was a good game. And I never finished the campaign. It was a good game competitively. Okay. Good game modes. Gameplay was good. I have no problem. Y'all did your thing. I'm not playing Vanguard. I'm not going to World War II. And see, I like you internet people, man. Y'all so finicky. Y'all were I'm talking about 2 months earlier this year. I'm not buying no more Call of Duties. I'm not doing Call of Duty gotta fix this. Call of Duty had a long laundry list of stuff that needed to fix, and y'all were just through with Call of Duty. The minute Vanguard got announced, y'all know what y'all did? Well, I guess I'll watch the beta. Or I'll play the beta. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. I'm through. I'm done. I'm gonna stay. If you get to be loyal to Call of Duty, I get to be loyal to Battlefield. Straight up. Straight up. Whatever Battlefield got coming, I'm gonna jump into it because I gave Call of Duty a chance. And y'all and y'all shitting on Cold War. Okay? Y'all complained about Cold War, this and that and that. Okay, y'all even went back to Modern Warfare. Y'all went, okay, which I know was shooting people like, whatever. If that's y'all game, that's what y'all love, fine. All right? I'm not arguing with nobody else. But don't sit up here and tell me that they trying to copy off Call. I don't hear nobody saying Battlefield's trying to copy off Call of Duty. Man, when? Stop it. Okay, if you just don't know how to play Battlefield, you just don't know how to play. All right, let's just keep it a buck. If you don't know how to play Battlefield got too many layers for y'all simpletons. for the average simpleton. So I don't want to hear, oh, Battlefield's trying to copy off of Call of. Never. They would never. Okay, Call of Duty wish it could have as many layers to it as Battlefield. It wishes it could. But we're not going to talk about none of that today. We're not talking about that. I got off on a tangent. We come to talk about Battlefield Portal. That's what I'm talking about. That's a new mode on the new Battlefield to where you can go back to, you can add assets from Battlefield 3, 1942, and Bad Company 2. Which is really dope in concept, but now they're kind of showing it in motion, and I'm even more stoked. Like, let's watch it, man. Let's see what they got going. Like, I like this, man. This is cool to me. Like, that's some 1942. That's a 1942 map. Battlefield 1942 versus 2042. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. E. What look? See, somebody, okay, instead of calling in score streaks, I know somebody was like, damn, Battlefield got score streaks now? Hell no. You can still jump in that tank yourself. You can still jump in that helicopter yourself. I like that, man. I like that. They also had one showing the maps. Let's look at that one. I think we looked at that. Listen, man, I'm just let you guys know. November, after November, this is just gonna be officially a Battlefield channel. I'm Battlefield and Halo. Battlefield, Halo, and maybe some Apex. It's gonna be nothing but first-person shooters. Come on, bruh. Stop it, I say. Yeah, that's a big ass map. I know I complained about Apex map last night, but shit. Oh yeah. Look, man. Look, man. We here for all of that. We here for all of that. All that. ALLAT. All that. No lie. Yeah, I'm with all that, man. I want to go back to this. Hold on, let me go back to the this one. So for this portal, right? They got where you can make different game modes. So you can change the rules of team death matches to like who can join. You can change up gun damage multipliers and all that stuff. It's real extensive, and you do it on your computer. So it's not like you're in game trying to manipulate all that stuff. But you can set it online and then upload the server the server restrictions online, and that tailored, and then you start your server on your computer, so people can just jump on into that game mode. That's gonna be dope. I'm looking forward to do like a 4v4, I guess you call it a survivor series. 4 teams of 4, 4 team of 4 death match from all the games. 2042, 1942, Battlefield 3, and Bad Company, and have it like a death match like that. I think that'll be a dope little concept. Yeah, he say, you see, stuff like that just come to me, man. Stuff like that just come to me. So again, I'm looking forward to Battlefield. Because I want to give it. I need something to do that. After these next couple weeks, I'm gonna grind Apex with the best of them. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys my life for the next 2 weeks, as far as first-person shooters. Call of Duty might go. If Call of Duty don't go, Overwatch is gone. Both of them probably might be gone because I can make room for Halo. But Halo going on the PC, so never mind. But one of those will got to go. It might be Overwatch just because I don't know. We'll figure it out. But both of those are on their last days, because I'm really gonna try to dive into Battlefield, man, and try to get good at it, just so we can break up the monotony, man. Because right now it's just all Apex. Like, it's just all Apex right now, and I like Apex, but I don't want to just get caught up on one shooting game like that. You know, I don't want to get caught up on just one game like that. So, in order for me to break out of that, I'm glad Battlefield is here. Again, I play Call of Duty because there wasn't no Battlefield out that year. But now that Battlefield is out or coming back, I'm gonna play that. Because I like Battlefield. I like the layers that Battlefield give me. I like the gameplay. I'm not really sold on those specialists yet. I'm not really sold on that, but I think they'll figure it out. I think they'll make some tweaks. They'll make some kind of tweaks, so it'll be a little more accessible, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know, and a lot of that stuff we'll have to see in practice. Like I talked about last week, they look like they a little OP, but we'll have to see it in practice and counter to all the other stuff. So Battlefield is gonna go down. Battlefield and Halo. Battlefield and Halo. I'm gonna really dive into, man, and try to get good. I'm trying to get real good at one of those, at both of those preferably, just because they're just different. They just different. They give me what I want, and they've been fine tuned for the new era. So I don't want to hear none of that Battlefield trying to copy off Call of Duty. I don't want to hear none of that. Okay, Call of Duty just got destructibility in the last couple games, where you could blow up stuff around it, and they still don't have where you can build the side of buildings out. Like, let's stop all of that. Stop all of that. Ain't none of that camping. Okay, none of that running around with a MP5 and just mowing down whole teams. No. It's none of that. None of that. You actually got to aim your gun. You actually have to aim, and you actually have to hit certain parts of the body for it to matter. Okay, a body shot don't do as much damage as an upper body shot. You know, you can't shoot them in the foot with a sniper rifle and get a kill. None of that bogus shit going on around here, man. None of it. We through with that. Let's go. What else out, man? Oh, Elden Ring, and one that's on our list for next year. Say the wall hat nurse. See, some people got some content about it. We'll talk about it. We'll look at it. I don't want to look at nobody else's content. But they said they fixed some of that stuff. Oh, we got the Forza 5. The Forza 5 reviews coming in. I'm ready to watch those a little later. Let's watch this Elden Ring, man. Elden Ring's another one of those like Dark Souls kind of games, where they call them Souls-like really hard fantasy games, so to speak. So this is supposed to be one of those based off of that, but it's more open world this time. So I want to see what I kind of got this one on my radar because it looks insane. So let's watch some gameplay, man.
Peggy 16.
This is Elden Ring.
Hello everyone.
Gameplay
Thank you
review
for taking
preview.
the time to join us today. In this video, we'll show some footage of our new action
Still in
RPG,
development.
Elden Ring. We hope it helps to convey a little of this title's mood and gameplay. Elden Ring is set here, in the lands between. This is a site of grace, acting as a place of rest for the player.
A site of grace.
Occasionally, grace will manifest rays of guiding light. Of
Yeah,
course,
see that?
we're free to
Normally
choose whether
games
to
like
follow
this
this
are open.
guidance
They are
or head off
open
to
world.
explore in a different direction.
What the heck? Oh man. Oh. So this shit just happens. Of course I want to play some crazy shit like this. Oh. So that type of shit just happens, huh?
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
Uh-oh. Don't hit that man.
anyone?
Dead.
Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am
don't trust it.
Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? Put those doubts to rest. I'll be just fine. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
The hell? A pot with legs.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Oh, that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
Okay. Nigga. You gotta take off.
The map can prove useful when exploring the world, and is populated by acquiring map fragments.
Oh boy.
We can use markers to customize the map, such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials or dangerous enemies.
Oh wow.
Beacons can also be placed to help with orientation. Beacons placed on the map appear in the world.
I like that. So you pretty much just make the map how you want then.
Spirit springs can be used while on horseback to launch high into the air. This allows for stress-free traversal of areas with a
Girl,
great
what up,
deal
man?
of verticality.
This is Elden Ring. Must be the new Soul open world Souls like. They were just showing the map. Yee. This shit like some Breath of the Wild type shit.
The carriage over there is carrying treasure, an opportunity too good to pass up.
Go get it.
We'll prepare for combat with some item crafting, using materials found in the world.
Nah, it ain't no MMO now. It ain't no MMO. Don't get too excited. It's like a game that actually got an end to it. Ooh. Oh yeah.
Enemy stance can be broken with heavy strikes, such as when attacking from above.
Oh shit.
A variety of unique attacks can also be interchanged between weapons.
Oh shit. Oh yeah. So they may do it like Ghost of Tsushima.
In more perilous situations, we can summon spirits to assist us in battle.
Oh yeah.
Spirits vary greatly in type, so we look forward to players experimenting and finding their personal favorites.
Man, come on now. Alright. So the combat ain't as stiff as like Dark Souls and stuff like that. I ain't gonna say stiff. But it ain't as hard. Is that multiplayer?
Online multiplayer can also be enjoyed with
Yes,
players from other worlds,
there you
from
go.
cooperative to PvP and invasions.
Oh. Oh. Guardy Mike got you.
Hey!
Got some co-op on this thing. Yeah, it's a new fighter in this damn arena.
Deadly creatures stalk this forest, so we'll use stealth to avoid detection.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. I'm with it. Yeah, this is another one that's on my list already.
We've come across a boss guarding this area. We'll take it on with the help of our co-op partner.
Let's jump it. Oh yeah. Take my money. Take my money. Take my money. Now this just a boss out in the world. This ain't like no story boss. This just like somebody they ran across. Oh, you can upgrade the horse too? Let's stop. He's supposed to take some fall damage there. I know he did. Man, you missed our Discord tutorial, man. I'm gonna think I'm gonna do one every week, every month.
Catacombs, caves, mines, and
They
other
call it some
dungeons can be
catacombs.
found while out exploring the world. These dungeons each hold their own secrets, from hidden treasures to fearsome bosses.
Oh yeah. Run that thing co-op. Oh no, this ain't a co-op. Oh, it is co-op. Yeah. Boy, got some Wolverine claws. I'm glad they showing this much of the game though. See, now I can relax until it drop. Cause I just watch this over and over
Greetings,
for the next 3 months.
traveler from beyond the fog.
I just watch this
am
for the next 3
Melina.
months. For sure.
I offer you an accord.
Oh.
We've reached Stormvale Castle, a large-scale dungeon which connects seamlessly with the surrounding Limgrave region.
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
No, I use the
Fair
main.
enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But
Okay.
of course, I'd advise against it.
I bet you would.
The gates! Open the gates!
Something though, smash it. Tommy walk through there. Oh. See? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go back the other way.
The main route seems risky, so we'll try entering through a back way.
Could have did that in the first place. Yep. I'm getting it on the 5, man. I gotta flesh out the I gotta start adding some more games to my PS collection, man. I'm saving all my shooters, all my squad shooters, like Battlefield and stuff. That's going on the Xbox. But stuff like this, I'm gonna get it on the 5. Philly, what up, man? What's going on with you, bro? Appreciate
Extra
you coming
care
by the
should be
stream,
taken when
man.
moving through dungeons, as visibility and terrain differ from when in
Watching
the
some
open.
game trailers right now.
We hope players enjoy getting a feel for the different types of areas and coming up with suitable strategies for each.
Oh, got it there. Oh, boy, he got the enemies a little crafty. What the fuck is that? Push his head down there. Oh yeah, we fucking with it. Yep, I'm gonna put it on the 5, man, so I can start building up my PlayStation backlog. Cause PlayStation got this and
Dungeons are complex and multi-layered, meaning they can be tackled from
Horizon
a number
Forbidden
of
West
routes.
coming out early next year. I still want to play Returnal. And I might fuck with
Nice to
Deathloop.
meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking
But
for
I'm waiting on
something
some of that stuff to go on
here in
sale.
the castle. Well, I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Oh. Let's go. Yeah, see, it ain't like no linear paths like it used to be neither. You can just kind of go all over. Oh.
In this next boss fight, we
Oh.
challenge one of the demigods, ruler of Stormvale, Godric the Golden.
Godric the Golden. Man, listen.
Mighty dragon. Thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred.
Shout out to
Deliver
everybody,
me
man.
unto
Peace to y'all.
greater heights.
Thanks for coming by the stream.
Well,
crazy.
I am the Lord of all that is golden.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, he wildin'. Yes. Oh yeah, they ain't playing with y'all. They not playing with y'all. How we supposed to beat that? Dead. Ah, man, please. Listen, y'all. Listen.
This video is brought to you by Squarespace.
Stop talking. Listen, man. How are we supposed to beat that? That's all I want to know. How are we supposed to beat that? Cause man, bruh. Look at all this, bruh. What are we supposed to do against that? Yeah, that dragon fight was part of it too, and that just was a random thing that happened. He just was out. They were just out in the field, and then a dragon just flew in. Yes. How? So you're gonna be able to summon different stuff too? Yeah, you better get out of the way. Okay, right there. What you supposed to do against that? Well, he not blocking, so he ain't got no shield. But still, like the same people that made Sekiro, the same people that made Dark Souls, the same people that made Demon Souls and Bloodborne, they're the same people doing this one. But they just made it open world, so just imagine like an open world Dark Souls with some elements from Sekiro. I'm here. I'm here with it. Yep. We on the 5. Meet me on the 5. Meet me on the 5 with it, cause that's exactly what we doing. Yeah, I gotta flesh out my PlayStation. I gotta flesh out my PlayStation catalog a little bit more. So right now on my radar is Returnal, Deathloop, this, and what's the other one I said? Forbidden West. But what we finna do with that? What are we finna do with any of this, man? Nigga. Might be a couple broken controllers in our near future. There might be a couple broken controllers in our near future, man. Cause hell no. Yep. Y'all can come see us sweat it out, man. Come see us sweat it out on Twitch and D Live and Facebook. Cause when we get it, y'all already know what we on. Oh man. Man, I appreciate y'all coming by the stream, man. Thank y'all for coming hanging out with us. We had a little tutorial earlier, man, on how to best support the platform, man. We were talking a little earlier about just doing the small things, putting the information out there for just to help support your favorite creators, man. In this instance, it was me. So I just kind of gave everybody the rundown. This is the website for everybody just checking in, man. This is the website, chauvin.net. Y'all come check in with me, man. You can hear the whole 100 Hand Slaps project. You hear it in full, man. You can donate to it, get a free copy of it for you to download, or you can just stream it from the website. Either way, but you can also go here and check out these socials. Y'all check me out, man. I got a YouTube page. Y'all hit one of those links. Hit subscribe on the YouTube page. Hit follow on the Instagram. Check in with me on Facebook Gaming. Support me over there. Same thing as Twitch. And D Live is also another streaming platform. That's where but you can actually stake Tron or BitTorrent cryptocurrency. So help me make some passive income, whatever. So y'all come support me over there, man. Last night, man, we got featured on the homepage, bro. I don't know, what I'm saying, if that means anything to the majority of y'all. But look, that was big to me and my circle and my piece of the world. We got featured on the homepage while we were streaming. That was pretty dope, just randomly. So we're gonna keep building off of that, man. That was a dope thing just to happen out of nowhere. So let's get more of that, man. Let's get more of that. Y'all come check me out on all those platforms. We play 100 Hands live as a pre-show on D Live. So, whenever y'all see the link go up, y'all go to it, man. We also had a tutorial on our Discord a little earlier for the people that just now joining. Just a quick rundown. Just kind of gave them a little information. This is the first thing you should see. If you click on the link, I'll put it in the chat. Click on the link. This is the first thing you should see. You should either get a message up here in this little symbol, purple symbol that says home, or you should have a red one by this. But this is the first thing you should see. And when you go, just click on the highlighted parts. It'll take you wherever you need to go. I'm not gonna give y'all a rundown again, but I'll make a tutorial video on how to support the platform. Again, we're gonna probably do this at least once a month, just to try to attract some new members and get some more people in, man. Philly, man, peace to you, brother. Be safe out there, man. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you. We'll catch you on the next one, man. But yeah, we just had a little rundown. You go in, and if you get lost, anytime you get lost, man, everybody has access to the directory, man. Everybody. If you're just in the server, you didn't verify, you didn't do any of this in this channel, right? If you didn't do any of this, you still have access to the directory, man, and let you know where you need to be and what you can find in our Discord server. Okay, we got topics for almost everything. It's just whatever you want to see. I took the time to kind of detail what each channel means. Just so you don't get lost. Just so you don't get too lost, I should say. We have channels for promo for streamers or content creators. We have channels for that. We have channels for just talking about gaming. We have lifestyle. This is our creative lifestyle community. Our creative lifestyle brand community server. Damn, I gotta get all that shit down. Creative lifestyle brand community server. I think I said that right. So yeah. all the things that we do, man, just as creators, everything that we're interested in, our interests outside of what we do, you know, or including what we do, it's all right here, man. So y'all come in, show us some love, and maybe y'all could feature on one of these, you know, be on the podcast one day. We got a voice channel open so that the people can at least hear you. So check in with us, man. But let's get back to games, man. Let's get back to games. What are we missing? We talked about Elden Ring. We talked about Battlefield. Did you see the Battlefield portal? I'll play it again for the people just now showing up. We'll play it again for the people. No, it's in the Discord. We ain't gonna keep going back. Forza getting some good reviews. What's Forza looking like on Metacritic so far? What we got? That's another one I'm finna download. I'm finna probably put that one on our. Put that on the list. See, I got them start making room. I'm finna put that on my computer though. If it's on Game Pass, then I'll put it on my PC. Okay. So far, it's gotten an 85. But that's one user. They don't really have a lot of Metacritic reviews so far. But we'll look. Speaking of reviews, I want to give my quick review in progress of Guardians of the Galaxy. Flat out score right now, I give it an honest 7.5. But it's an 8 if you're really into Marvel. If you're into Marvel characters, if you're really into Guardians of the Galaxy and you don't mind listening to some dialogue and you can kind of keep up with the story, it's a solid 8. It's a solid 8. It might even be an 8.5 depending on your range, but a solid 8. I like it. It looks great. I don't know if you guys have seen any screenshots that I posted in Discord on my socials, but listen, that game looks amazing. I'm gonna take some more pictures. That's probably why I haven't beat it yet, because I'm too busy in photo mode. So 8 point. I get an 8. 8 point. A solid 8. A solid 8. The visuals alone already make it a 7. If you don't do nothing but look at it, it's a 7. Like, that's flat. It can't go no lower just based off the visuals. The dialogue makes it a 7.2. Like 7.25. The dialogue, just how they talk with each other, how they interact with each other, it don't go no lower than a 7. You know, I suggest, if you're into story games, if you're into stuff like Marvel characters and stuff like that, Guardians of the Galaxy is for you, man. I definitely suggest that. If you're not into that, if you're not into none of that space Marvel stuff, if you just want Wolverine, Spider-Man, and things of that nature, don't trip. Don't even worry about Guardians of the Galaxy. But if you like the big Marvel stuff, the Space Odyssey kind of stuff, fuck with Guardians of the Galaxy, man. That's a good game so far. I like the combat. The combat's real good. How they interact with each other. It's simple. It's simple enough to where you don't have to worry about it. You know, you don't have to like try to learn a lot of moves or nothing like that. You just got to know how to make all your people work together. You know, certain people do certain damage or they do more damage in certain situations. You know, some people better at crowd control. Some people better at long distance. So if an enemy's up high, you might want to use the long distance character. You know, you getting crowded around a lot of people, you might want to use the crowd control. You got, it's got layers to it, but it's not overbearing to where you got to like learn all those kind of. It's not that. It's not Elden Ring. Don't. It's not Elden Ring. It's not none of that like that. It's not that extensive. Trust me. But it does require you to be active and pay attention to what's going on. So that's my review in progress. I haven't quite finished it. I'll do a full review after I'm done, but so far it's I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. I would suggest it as of right now. Playing it on the PlayStation 2. All my pictures come out crispy. My footage come out crispy. Like I said, the sound is good. I can't stream it that much because of the copyright music on it. But they have a streamer mode on it, so, you know, they let you get away with it. So, I think that's about it, man. As far as us talking about video games for today, we played the Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, I think that's it. Again, we showed you had a quick tutorial. I had wrote down some stuff too. I gave y'all the Discord tutorial. Let me see what else I had. Gave y'all my Guardians of the Galaxy. We talked about Portal. Shit, really the only thing. Oh, forgot to tell you guys. If you guys are in need of any graphic design services, maybe not so much logos, but if you need graphic design services as far as flyers, you need some promo art done. If you need business cards, flyers, t-shirt designs, things of that nature, you guys get with me, man. I'm gonna put my email in the chat. You guys holler at Hush Mouth Media, man. This is my graphic design company. You guys can support me that way. If you just put me to work. Like I said, I'm looking for more clients just for, smaller jobs. Like I said, business cards, flyers, social media promo, things of that nature. I could do you a whole week's worth of social media posts, I guess. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. Get with me. Email me and let me know what you want. We can discuss some business like that. I say this is my way to kind of reach out to you guys as a graphic designer, which is another facet of what we're doing here. So y'all here, don't hesitate, man. Don't hesitate to get in touch with me, man. Do some great artwork. I got a portfolio I'm putting together as far as my photography that we'll put that in. We'll offer services for that upcoming, but not at the moment. But if you need it designed, I can get it printed for you. It's gonna add a little bit to your price, but I can get you all kinds of material. I can design whatever you need. I can design whatever you need. I can show you my flyers. I can show you past flyers I've done. I'll show you layouts, obituaries I've done. I can almost design you a magazine if you got the right type of information. Just give me the information, and we can sit down and we can start sketching you out some things to get printed. So get with me. Again, that's on my email. This is my email in the description. Y'all holler at me. Like it says, you need event flyers, business cards, or social media promos. You need a logo. Now, logos, we have to sit down and kind of talk about and sketch out a little more, but they're definitely. Am I not getting my Facebook? I don't think I'm getting my Facebook comments. If I'm not, I'm sorry, man. I apologize. Y'all don't hold it against me. Matter of fact, let me check. No, we got it because Nicole commented earlier, so we good. I just didn't know if anybody was checking in from Facebook. But anyway, that's another way to support the platform, man. Again, SOS is not just my platform; it's a platform for all creators. So y'all come through and join in, and lend your talents to help building up the community, man. But this is my day job. This is what I do to feed myself and put money in my actual account. Now that money goes to me. This is what I have to do for a living. This is what I do for a living as far as outside of streaming and content creation. So y'all email me, let me know what you want, and we can start working on some designs for you. Get any kind of graphic designs. If I don't really offer anything specific as far as streamers, but if you give me some dimensions, we'll work out something. You know, you want some emotes made, you need overlays made, just let me know. We'll do some research. We'll figure it out. If it's graphical, it can be designed. You know, need a commercial shot, we'll shoot a commercial for you. You know, we'll get all that in videography, and as we continue to grow that side of the business, man. But definitely, y'all get in touch with us. Follow me on the socials. All my crypto people, man, y'all want to help support me using crypto, y'all go to D Live and help me stake some of this BitTorrent on this Tron network. You know, make me some passive income. It's ways to help. It's ways to help. If you see this, if you truly believe in what we doing here, and you like what you see, you like what you hear, man, we here, man. We are here. We give you avenues. We give you the information to come help us out and help us build. Because again, it's not just me. It's all of us. It's all of us. Got Mr. Gar. He putting together an alert team. You can join his Discord as well. If you just want to, learn the ins and outs of streaming, and want to alert, get in touch with him. Even though we do that in SOS too, that's not our main focus, but you can get in touch with either one of us if that's what you want to do. Just progress yourself in streaming. A lot of good tips, a lot of good help. Yeah. What else we got, man? We were gonna talk about Elon, man. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that real quick. I just want to touch on that. So, who I can't remember who it was. I can't remember who it was. But somebody asked, somebody said, what is it, the world? Oh, here it is. Let's go to CNN. Let's go to CNN. Let's watch this. Is it gonna play?
$6 billion could alleviate global poverty and help 42 million people who are on the brink of starvation. That is according to the World Food Program, which is calling on billionaires like Tesla's Elon Musk to donate. In response, Musk tweeted this: if WFP can describe on this Twitter thread exactly how $6 billion will solve world hunger, I will sell Tesla stock right now and do it. He added that it must be open source accounting so that the public can see where the money is going. Joining me now is David Beasley. He is the head of the UN World Food Program. David, you responded to this. The World Food Program responded to this. Tell us what you are saying to Elon Musk. He wants an explanation here about how this money could be used.
This is fantastic news because Elon's a very, very smart guy. And for him to even enter into this conversation is a game changer because simply put, we can answer his questions. We can put forward the plan that's clear. We're the world's largest operation now, feeding about 120 million people. But because of COVID impacting already climate change and conflict, we have a one-time crisis of about 42 million people that are literally knocking on famine's door. It will cost about over $6 billion to reach those 42 million. And we can do that. And I will show him, we will put it out in front of him. We have all the cost accounting, public transparency, any and everything that he would ask, we will be glad to answer. And I look forward to having this discussion with him because
I call cap. I don't know why. Maybe because he's a white guy, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's probably wrong of me to say, but I just don't believe that they gonna have all the information. I just don't.
Lives are at stake. I'm not picking on Elon Musk. I'm so happy that he's making money. But as you know, during the height of COVID, billionaires made extraordinary amounts of money. Governments are tapped out. We've got people dying, and we've got an answer to this. And please help us on this one-time ask. Please help us.
Hold on, man. Hold on, brother. I don't want all that. So let me get this straight. Let me first just say, I love Elon's response to all of that. Okay, dog coin finna shoot up a little bit because he said something now. It's finna go through the roof. But I like his response to that because it's like, okay, if you're gonna count my pockets, if you're gonna tell me how much that I have to give to solve world hunger, which is not just a one day thing. I'm talking about this is like perpetual, resources. If you can tell me how much I would have to give to end world hunger, but you have to show me documentation. You have to document it. You have to show it to me. You have to show it to me, and you have to show it to the public. You have to let everybody know how we actually gonna get that done. I'll do it. I like it because it hold them to the fire. It holds the world food people who the guy they just showed him is holding him to the fire. I want to see. Hold on, man. Go back. Because I feel like, damn, it won't play it again. We're watching on scene. Yeah, here you go. Like, who is this guy? David Beasley. David Beasley said, I'm excited to have this conversation with him. This is a game changer that we get to have this conversation. Okay? He looks enthused. He looks enthused, but something in me just says it's cap.
$6 billion could alleviate global poverty and help 42 million people who are on the brink of starvation. That is according to the World Food Program, which is calling on billionaires like Tesla's Elon Musk to donate. In response, Musk tweeted this: if WFP can describe on this Twitter thread exactly how $6 billion will solve world hunger, I will sell Tesla stock right now and do it. He added that it must be open source accounting so that the public can see where the money is going. Joining me now is David Beasley. He is the head of the UN World Food Program.
Okay. This guy right here. I really appreciate the new follow, man. I don't know how to say your name. CME HTTR. Why do I know what HTTR? I don't know, man. We're just gonna call you CME. But this man say $6 billion.
David, you responded to this. The World Food Program responded to this. Tell us what you are saying to Elon Musk. He wants an explanation here about how this money could be used.
You know, this is fantastic news because Elon's a very, very smart guy. And for him to even enter into this conversation is a game changer because, simply put, we can answer his questions. We can put forward the plan that's clear. We're the world's largest operation now, feeding about 120 million people. But because of COVID impacting already climate change and conflict, we have a one-time crisis of about 42 million people that are literally knocking on famine's door. It will cost about over $6 billion to reach those 42 million. And we can do that. And I will show him. We will put it out in front of him. We have all the cost accounting, public transparency, any and everything that he would ask.
No, don't put it out in front of him. Put it out in front of us. I want to see the number 2. I want to see the number 2. Yeah, she hollered. Yeah, she was in here earlier. She was under the name Nicole earlier. She's Mazakine right now. Yeah, she was Nicole earlier. She done been in here twice. Yeah, she was Nicole earlier. She's Mazakine now. Yeah, she checked in on Facebook. She checked in with us on Facebook. She missed the tutorial though. I think she missed the tutorial. But man, yeah, I don't know, man. Something I want put it on TV. He said a clone. He says he put it on. You gotta like show us the numbers. Like show us some real numbers. I don't. It sound good. It sound good. And I like that. I like that Elon holding them to the fire. Like nigga, listen. Like nigga, listen. Y'all can count my pockets. If y'all can count my pockets, then show me. Show me. Okay, $6 billion, that's nothing to me to solve world hunger. I got it. I'm a trillionaire. A billionaire is like $1,000 to me now. You know what I'm saying? I got $6 billion. Hey, so what is $6 billion to me? Sure, I'm a trillionaire. If if y'all can give me the numbers, if y'all can give me the right numbers, I got you. I can do it. I just because I don't think white folks that generous. That's just me. I just don't think they that generous. Like they not. But Elon might be. Elon might be. He more like an alien. He not all the way white. He white, but he ain't like that kind of white. That I can see. He more of an alien type. I personally, I just gotta see it. I gotta see it done. And I'm hearing Mr. Beasley, okay, Mr. David Beasley go on about how we'll put the numbers in front of him. We'll work it out. I got a foolproof plan.
We will be glad to answer, and I look forward to having this discussion with him because lives are at stake. I'm not picking on Elon Musk. I'm so happy that he's making money. But as you know, during the height of COVID, billionaires made extraordinary amounts of money. Governments are tapped out. We got people dying, and we've got an answer to this. And please help us.
Another question. Well, it ain't no question. I'm gonna just say this. Y'all can hang reparations up, man. I hate to say that. I really do. Y'all can hang it up, because that's another thing. I got to see it to believe it. Y'all can hang reparations up, because $6 billion just to feed people? Nah, man. Y'all can hang. Because again, how they gonna get the food to everybody if ain't none of the shipping stuff moving? If shipments is all held up, the money, what I'm trying to say is the money is like half the fight in this case. Yeah, you could pay anything, but where are the resources? Like, do you have the resources for this really without cutting into something else? Because you could just pay for whatever, but at the same time, if you could pay for it and it ain't available, then that shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Okay, I got $6 billion to feed world hunger. Oh shit, we still ain't got the actual food. We're not gonna be able to feed them nothing really, cause we ain't got enough of it made. Listen, I want it to happen. I really do, and I pray that somebody can present Elon with the right thing and just kind of hope. It's like transference of power. They saying, Elon, you got all this money, you can feed everybody. Elon said, maybe, but show me how I can feed everybody. Their job is to be like, okay, here's how you feed everybody, you know? So I hope they do it. I hope they do it, and I hope it don't just stop at Elon. I really want that to be. I really want stuff like this to be a catalyst for like more billionaires, Bezos, and Gates, and you know the billionaires for real. People who multi-hundred billionaires. What can y'all give in addition to this? But again, they can get all the billionaires and take 2% of all of what they make, and then they'll just have a bunch of money. If they don't have actual food or have the actual resources, then it don't matter. So all of this is cool. That's why I call cap on all this, because it's cool. You know, say it should be a requirement for those celestial dragons. Like, come on, man. Yeah, it should be a requirement, but then you take all the money, but then you ain't got the resource, the money and resources. That's the balance of it all. You can have all the money, but then don't. You can have all the money to buy said resources, but if there's not enough resources, you can't. You just out of resources. All of this. Can we please clean the water? Can we get a billionaire, a trillionaire, whatever? Can we get one of them to clean the water? Let's spread it out. Let's not just focus on food. Can we get the water? It's food and water. Can we get somebody to clean the water? Okay, because y'all are ruining the oceans. Ruining the oceans. There's oil spill every 3 months. I'm talking about a bad ass oil spill too. I'm talking about, come on, bro. We are ruining the water. Can we get somebody to clean the environment up so we can have the food? We can put money toward the food, but can we put money into the environment so that we can continue to have the resources? See, I think we just focusing on one thing with stuff like this right here. Like, this is cool, but show them how we can fix the environment around the resources that we need to make the food. That sounds fair to me. Like, that should be a requirement. How y'all gonna help fix the damn environment? Like, y'all focus. See, again, we focus on more consumption. All we worry about consumption. But shit, if we ain't got nothing to consume, it don't matter what you pay for. Right or wrong. I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the chat, man. I think it's just multi-layered than just we get Elon Musk to feed everybody. I think all of them need to pitch in on all kind of problems and resources. You know, do it like they need to do like Akon. Yeah, Akon with renewable energy. Yeah, he went and started a whole city. The whole cities ran off renewable energy and stuff like that. See, that's that type of stuff I could see putting billions and billions of dollars toward. Because again, if you don't have no earth to eat from, what good is the money gonna do? What good is the money gonna do? Everybody just be sitting around rich, full, with nothing, with no outside. They can't even go outside, with poor air and no water. You know? So we just need to move that. He said we just need to move back to Africa. You might be right. Like you said, that's what Akon did. Akon went and bit. I can't remember exactly where it was. I can't remember exactly where it was, but yeah, we need to go back to where the resource is at and just cultivate it. Because even in that, I feel like we done got so modernized now. We so detached from nature. We'll take, especially Americanized black people, we'll take our ass over there and damn, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, we so modernized, we'll go over there and we'll overdo it. We got to get back attached to nature itself. Like, I would definitely be for that, but we gotta get accustomed. It'll be a clash of lifestyle, so to speak. You know, we gotta unlearn a lot of this Americanized stuff if we're gonna do that. Which I'm down for, definitely. You said you can't go back to Africa because your favorite part don't like your complexion. What part is that? And why would they not like it? But see, even then, you know, in that statement, it's parts of Africa that still don't accept you. You know, Ethiopia. Damn. They don't like dark skin. They don't like dark skinned folk. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy because, again, we got to figure out something else. Cause the money, man, the money would. It's good to have. If you can have these billions and billions of dollars, but if it ain't going toward the right stuff, man. Said Ethiopian told you they don't like our complexion. He was lighter than me. Damn. That's wild. That's wild. That is wild. Again, like I said, it'd be a clash of cultures. You know, they don't really want Americanized Negroes over there, you know. Which is sad. Yeah, that was like, it was crazy. That's sad to hear, man. That's sad to hear. But they let Chinese go over there and just take over. You know. They let the Chinese go over there and take over. Shit fucked up everywhere, man. That shit fucked up everywhere, man. Say you back, just got out of work. That what's up. Yeah, man, we were just in here talking about Elon supposedly curing world hunger. And I was just saying it's gonna take more than the money. Like, I feel like the money, if we're gonna put money toward stuff like that, it's gotta go to the environment as well. You know. Cause if we ain't got no food to eat, if we just gonna process food, you're gonna end up killing people anyway. So what you gonna buy them? You gonna buy them $6 billion worth of double cheeseburgers, of fake meat, hot dogs and stuff like that? Like, man, you still killing your people. You know what I'm saying? You still killing people. So why not put it into the world? Why not put it into the environment? Put it into the stuff that you can actually feed off of, the water. Okay, put it back into your plants, into your forestry, man. That's crazy, man. He said Nigeria loves us, but that might be a scam. Oh, you stupid. But yeah, put it back into the environment around us, man. Learn to grow our own food. Yep. That's true, man. That's what I'm saying. You gotta get back in touch with nature some kind of way, man. Some kind of way. I don't care. You just learn how to grow a tomato. I don't care if it's just a tomato. Learn how to grow something, you know, off the land. Because the way this stuff going, again, they could pay for whatever, but that stuff killing you too. Whatever they finna feed you, whatever they finna pay for to feed the people, too much of that stuff gonna kill you too. So get Elon to invest in some farmage, not none of that genetically modified stuff. I'm talking about like real natural farming, like this D cousin from Mississippi. D cousin from Mississippi. Chris, what's up, fool? My boy, what's happening with you? Yeah, man. Okay, that's my guy. What's up with you, man? Yeah, I appreciate you coming by the stream. See, he found his way. He found his way over here. See, that's what I'm talking about. Man, appreciate you coming through, bro. Appreciate you, man. For sure. Y'all give my guy a follow. I don't know if you're on Twitch, but I appreciate you coming through, man. I'm gonna give you a shout out. He already gave you a shout out though, didn't he? No, I'm gonna give you one. Yes, that's my guy there, man. Well, good to hear, man. Good to hear from you, man. Glad to see you still around, kicking it, man. Staying fluid with the best of us, man. For sure. Yeah, man. This is a little podcast we do, man. First time. It's a little podcast we do on the weeks, man. During the week. We supposed to do it yesterday, but got caught up with some real life stuff. But today, we doing it, man. Just a little podcast. I call it High at Noon. You know, smoke a little something in the morning and just shoot a podcast afterwards and see what come up. You know. So I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I can use you as another example of people that if they want to see you get to the next level, they'll find a way. You know, they'll find a way to make it happen, man. Like, I appreciate you. Definitely. That's why good promotion, man. They'll bring the people your way. But yeah, man. We'll see about Elon's $6 billion contribution. We'll see about that down the line. But again, I feel like just put it in the environment. Let us grow trees, figuratively and literally. Let us grow trees. Let us farm the land, actually. You know, stuff like that, man. Just be able to put back into our environment so we'll actually have something to feed off of. You know. You say for sure feeling that music. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you, man. We try to keep that coming. Like I said, we just do the thing, man. We do the thing because we done been sitting on it so long. It's like, man, it's just time to go and start putting something out. Let the people feel you. See where it take you. So we try to incorporate all of this into what we doing, man. We try to incorporate things into what we do. We were playing a beat earlier. We're gonna call it a segment called Loop of the Week. Just play a little segment of just some beats I've been making on my beat machine. You know what I'm saying? So I came up with this a little earlier. Well, I ain't come up with this earlier, but I played this a little earlier just to kind of get the vibe and see what people thought. They better not let me learn how to make beats. They better not let me learn. Cause it's over for their ass. Alright, Miss Mazakin. Thank you for coming by. Can't show everybody my secrets, man. Yeah, man. You remember me and CJ, man? I was just one of the few that actually was writing some shit. I actually kept that in the tuck. Like, nah, I might be kind of alright at this shit. For real. You know what I'm saying? I just kept it on the tuck. Like, I don't know, I might be alright at this shit. Wait a minute. Say it sounds like you learn. I gotta learn how to track it out. Like it's just that little 4-bar loop over and over. But yeah, I learned how to track it out. Good. I need to holler at Majestic. Learn how to track them out a little more. But thank you, man. Thank you. But yeah, I took the rapping. I said, man, let me keep this on the tuck. I probably started rapping around 2005. That's the first time I recorded a real song. Was like 2005. And it was just like, man, I saw how the game was changing into the mixtape scene around 2006 and 2007. I was like, yeah, I can get in the flow of this, man. It just, you know, my environment, man. You're dealing with people who don't take it as serious as you do. You know, they don't see it, how they don't see your vision like that. So you got to try to maneuver around the environment. But I don't kind of found some people that I can get in touch with, man. That's kind of on the same thing. So we got some new music that we've been recording, and that's how 100 Hands came about. 100 Hands, Right Before the Storm. Yeah, man. Again, man, y'all go. Oh, where that shit at? Y'all hit up the website, chauvin.net. Say we should start with that rapper. Yeah, man. It's tough, dog. It's just like content creation. You just really taking a risk, bro. You taking a risk because it's just like taking a risk with putting out art that's close to you, you know. So it. I never looked at it as like, okay, I'm a rap and that's gonna be the only thing I do, and that's how I'm a make it. I'm gonna get rich. I always been the kind of guy. I always had like multiple things I wanted to do. Rapping just was one of those things that I tried and it stuck. You know, it just kind of stuck. So, you're like, man, you put 1 or 2 songs together and then it's like, oh shit, you don't sound half bad. Then you go listen to like what everybody else is. It's like, oh yeah, I know I'm better than that. So just stick with it. It's tough, man. It's just like all this content create, just like even doing this. Cause everybody got a podcast. Just like everybody rapping, everybody got a podcast. So it's just, are you gonna stick it through? You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna see it through and stay with it long enough to where it becomes something, man? A lot of people give up before they even make their first move. You know what I'm saying? I think the boldest thing to do is just try it and really put it out and see if people can relate to it and see if people like it. Cause like I said, like you said, you didn't know I rapped either. And it's like it's a lot of people don't know I rap still. It's people that know me that still don't know I rap. You know, but if they won't know if I don't never do nothing, if I don't never give them nothing. So yeah, man, we just trying all avenues right now. Like with the way COVID got the world now and entrepreneurship wide open now. Why not? Just try your things. My biggest regret, I wish I'd have tried this like 10 years ago. But the landscape wasn't like this 10 years ago, so I can't really be mad at that. But now that it done opened up a little bit, it's time to just kind of, you know, put some energy in it. You know? Say, yeah, you too old for that. Hey, I get it. I get it. Promise you I get it, boy. I get it too. That I be having them thoughts too. It's like, man, you too old to still be trying to rap. But it's like I ain't trying to rap. I'm actually good at rapping. it's because I ain't trying to get no record deal. I ain't one of them type of people. I gotta get a record deal. I always thought I'm gonna be independent anyway. You can't really be an independent artist if you don't do no music. So if I'm going to do it, you might as well do it. You know. You might as well do it, because if not, then you'll just be looking for other people to put you on, and the older you get, the less they fucking with you. So that part I'm too old for. I'm definitely too old to be trying to chase other people to put me on. Like it's not now. It's time to the way if you're gonna really make music, you need to be trying to put your money and put your resources and your time into it. And I know that's tough, man. That's tough to do at this age, because life responsibilities, bro. Responsibilities. I ain't think it was going to be like this. I ain't think it was going to be like this. But that's why you don't see a lot of music from me, because it just, you know. You scared, man? Chris, come on now. Chris, I don't believe that. That's cap. That's cap. You was cool, but I don't think you was shy, nigga. You was laid back, but I don't think you was shy. You used to drop some jewels on us too. For real. Yeah, man. But yeah, we just at a time now where you just gotta just go for it. Just go for it now more than ever. You know, I didn't want to just be sitting around, 'cause I was writing rhymes and had these ideas for songs, and then that shit'll keep me up at night. Like, damn, but I wish I could record it. And when the opportunity finally came, I was like, let's go. Let's go. Let me say something on here. Oh man. What else we got on our list, man? We almost 3 hours in, man. We almost 3 hours in. Look, let me check my list and see what we got left, man, on our topic discussion. We talked about Elon and all that captivity over there, because we'll see. Yeah, we pretty much talked about everything. Talked about how to join the Discord. Got graphic design services. And missed everything. I feel you, man. I feel you, bro. You know, but we gonna see through it. We gonna see through it. Again, we got. Oh yeah. I met him when he was They had. I forgot what was going. My uncle was performing. Like I barely got to meet him. I think I spoke to him, but I didn't get to like meet him. Because it was like a lot of people. But yeah, he came. But David Banner came to all. He came down to speak at something that King Randall, a guy named King Randall, was putting together. A young guy. He like a activist, a civil leader, you know, in Albany, man. So he put together like an event, and he got David Banner to come down. I thought that was big. So I just wanted to go by and show my support. So yeah, he was out there. My uncle was performing, so he was down, and then David Banner was like dancing to my uncle singing. You got the Midas touch, and I was like, damn. Yeah, man, he was down here dropping some jewels, man. He was down here dropping jewels because you know how it is around here, man. You know how, and it done got back worse. It done got, and it's getting back worse on the low, you know. So he had just kind of come and just speak and drop some jewels on us, man, on how to just, I don't know, function better as a people down here, man, because we be needing it. I hate to say we be needing it, but we be needing it, boy, for real. But yeah, King Runner, he put together like events like that all the time, you know. He actually working on a school for like young kids. Like he teaching them how to work on cars and stuff like that. He call it Boys for X, or X for Boys, or one of them. I have to get the actual name. But yeah, like he was trying to start like a little school, man, where he was just putting them on how to do like just normal everyday stuff. Get them out of the streets. Teach them how to change oil. Yeah, for real. I was like, damn. He doing that. He doing that. Yeah. Well, shit, man. We got everything. Shit, we done went over our list for today. We almost at 3 hours. Listen, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I think we had another good episode today. We talked about, just being able to support the platform. We're gonna do that at least once a month. Invite new people to the Discord. Matter of fact, hit that link if you want to join our Discord, man. That's our creative community, creative lifestyle community Discord. Yeah, they say, yeah, I want to start some shit like that too. Do something for my community, for my people. I got a daughter now. Yep. See, it put a whole different perspective on it. You know what I'm saying? It put a whole different perspective. Like, damn, people our age got kids and stuff now, and it's like, man, we can't lead like the folks in front of us led us, like the exact same way. Cause now that I got a little older, I realize they ain't really know a whole lot neither. We know more because we part of the information age. We know a little bit more about what's going on. They knew more about like regular life stuff, as just pertaining to just real life stuff through experience. We knew more just about information about everything, because we just the internet age, so we just get information downloaded in us all day. So we have to know how to filter the good information out and pass it along, in the ways that the younger generation gonna kind of take to it. So it's up to us, man. It's really up to us. And I hope I can do this with this platform a little bit, because a lot of the younger people, they're in the gaming real heavy. Even though this not a gaming centric thing, you know what I'm saying? They come in and get some information, and we come chop it up. The chat ain't age limited. Everybody can come chime in, So yeah, man. I definitely feel you, man. I definitely feel you. Man, we gotta chop it up some more on IG or something, man. For real. But yeah, we gonna get up out of here, man. I'll start a part, man. Do it all. Whatever you got the time to do. Whatever you got the time to do. I know we done got a little older to try to rap, but look at the game now. The landscape done opened up. So niggas ain't just rapping no more. You know, we rapping. I'm a graphic designer. You know, people, they do the game streaming, then they do podcasts, merch, all kind of stuff. Like, it's things besides rapping, because just rapping and being able to rap good, don't do it. That don't cut it. Like, you gotta have other things to do. You know what I'm saying? You could not be the best rapper and have a really dope platform or have some really dope merch, and you still get the same accolades as being a super dope rapper. So just whatever you got the time, man. Whatever you got the time and can give it to, I support it 100%. I support it 100%. For real. And it ain't gonna be perfect. Like, this ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? This ain't perfect. We still working kinks out. We making tweaks and everything, but just get the ball rolling. If you want to do it, get the ball rolling as soon as possible, because you don't never know what that can snowball into. For real. For real. But yeah, man, I think that'll do it for this episode for today. You know what I'm saying? Definitely we got a link some kind of way. I thought you said you were finna move. No, that might have been somebody. I thought you said you were finna move back down that way. But I might have just been mistaken. But yeah, we'll link up, man. Definitely. We'll definitely link up. Some kind of way. Through the power of the internet. You say in Michigan. That's where you said you were going. Yeah. You said you were moving to Michigan. Who said they were moving down here? I don't know. I forgot. But today's episode has been the walkthrough, man. Just, you know, doing our thing as usual, man. I appreciate y'all, man, coming through talking with us. I'm looking at my other computer, see if my stream staying stable so y'all don't trip. But this has been another episode of High at Noon. This has been episode 5. I appreciate everybody in the chat coming through, man. Thank you to all the new followers, the new subscribers. Thanks for all the bits, the donations. Thank you just for listening. You know, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all are amazing. And we're going to continue to do this. We promise to be better next episode. You know what I mean? Find us some more stuff to talk about. And, hey, man, as always, y'all hydrate accordingly. We're going to find somebody to raid in a minute. As we always say, man, hydrate accordingly. And no whole shit should prosper against us. Please, everybody, take care of yourselves. Take care of your loved ones. And stay fluid. And we're going to catch y'all on the next go-around. Let's play a couple joints, man. I'm just play a joint off 100 Hands while we find somebody to raid. And we're going to slide up out of here, man. Y'all be good. Chris, I'm going to get with you, man. Y'all hold it down. Peace. Time. I wrote this in the front seat of my ride, where I'm safe from all the madness inside.
or so I think. My circle getting smaller, I can feel my sphere shrinking. Just a foul feeling in the air this evening. Backhanded compliments trying to smack me out of my dreams. Darkest recesses of my mind getting clean. Separate me from bullshit and lies that sold. While I float in this void when my time gets stole. Saying you're robbing him when y'all alignment wrong. I don't hear shit that niggas spit, I exist in the vacuum. Took a trip around the moon and I'll be back soon. Send a back signal I can come and break your back to. The bane of my existence is solitude. Get my gratitude, calm my spirit with these outcast interludes. Sweet ashes on my body, know how I be. Quiet and trying to keep my thoughts still. You just rhyme about what you bought still. If the force of my ways don't kill you, then maybe the suds will. Fighting with rappers, not my operation. Surgically remove niggas is my new occupation. You could blow any day, I know God is great, son. But I don't do the back and forth, I don't oscillate none. Awesome, what I manifest, y'all congregate. I probably show up a day early and an hour late. Most niggas is annihilators nowadays. Cowards screaming for the bleachers, drinking up all the Powerade. Hey, why y'all so thirsty for my failures? First play out the gate, I was throwing Hail Marys. Reaching into the abyss, the pen is literary homicide. Need forensics for my penmanship. Don't give a bitch a mouth, she only